It's 3 days until the release of Starfield on the 3rd of September 2023, and I've only got a few more of these left, only two more after this, and I am very, very much looking forward to not having to fucking do this. So it's, even though it's literally my choice, I've only got myself to blame. Well, I'm going with this rather Jersey boy looking guy. Yeah, just I mean, come on. Do you really think he would have settled down and got married? I very much doubt so. He probably has a side girl, five or six of them, and they all look suspiciously like his wife. I don't know. What are these? Are those like little electrical outlets on this box? So it's like a very low down shaving thing. I don't know. But then you've got this thing over here, which is like a. You got this, which I don't know what that is. I think that might be a brush or a squeegee to automatically cleans the mirror. I just don't know. Let's just watch Nora as she does her morning routine. Look at her. I wonder if she's changing her face or not. Probably not. Oh, God, that was awkward. All right, let's get out of it. We'll shut the door now as well. There you go. She's not going to know where I am. So I've got a couple of these left, and there's a few unsolved mysteries, such as why do they just have one light bulb sitting here? Is that a good place to keep a iron? And if indeed, where the fuck is the ironing board? Because I actually can't find it anyway. I've been looking around. See, look, there's no ironing board in here. There is certainly no ironing board in there. I don't think. I mean, I can't crouch at the moment. Apparently, pre-war, Nate couldn't actually crouch. So there's no ironing board underneath that bed. I'm assuming. Oh, she's still in there. I've locked her in there. Yeah, there's no ironing. There's definitely no ironing board in here. So they've got an iron, but no ironing board. So what's the deal with that? Also, another thing I've noticed is look at their fridge. They have got two Salisbury steaks there, a bottle of milk. They've got a bottle of milk there, sugar bombs, cereal, and 3 bottles of Nuka-Cola. And that's literally all they have to eat. Fuck off, Codsworth. Sorry, I'm trying to close the refrigerator door. Okay, they might get out of the way. But there might be bread in there. I know they've definitely got some like Slocum Joe's coffee. Right, so that's there, that's fine. I'm assuming they got bread because they got a toaster. Fun fact, later on, it's outside here. Like, the toaster has been thrown out the door somehow. I don't know how that happened. I mean, you've got these, I think they're for making cakes. They're like cake molds or something. I can't open these cupboards here, but I mean, they seem like a bit of an out-of-the-way place to store food. I mean, there's no real larder to speak of. Maybe, I mean, we got, there's a, oh, very fancy. So they got a dishwasher there, but they also use Codsworth to clean the plates as well. Maybe he rinses them off or something, and then before they get put in the dishwasher. I don't know, but okay. Oh, they got an ice dispenser apparently I think that's an ice dispenser. So I do not know. I mean, maybe there's food. I mean, the whole thing just seems a bit odd and sparse. Like, do they even have any food in the house? They obviously have coffee, and they all obviously have Salisbury steaks and sugar bomb cereal, but they don't actually have anything else to eat in this house. Oh, they do happen to have 2 bottles of. They got bourbon there. Look, there you go. Got a bottle of whiskey, and you got a bottle of wine. So yeah, that's. Well, oh no! Wait a minute. They do actually have. Look. They keep Instamash there. What's that? Is that cigarettes? I can't. Yeah, cigarettes. They've got a box of cigarettes, and they keep that with the Instamash and the Fancy Lad snack cakes and the Blamco mac and cheese. They've also got various tins. I don't know what could be there, and then duct tape. What they're eating, I have no fucking idea. They've also got some tins here. They've got a few tins here, some super glue. They've got a ball peen hammer. In fact, they've got two ball peen hammers in this house. There's one over there, and there's also one over there. They also have two buckets, both yellow. There's one bucket there. They've also got a bucket in here as well. I mean, maybe they're newlyweds and they just haven't brought everything yet, but you know, it's a bit odd. I mean, they certainly have taken the time to decorate Sean's bedroom with the monkey riding the space rocket thing. So they got that. And they've also put up some of their various rather boring, dull, generic pictures. They put those on the wall. Okay, they've got one chair there, and they've also got the same type of chair there, and they've also got one, two, three, four. So they got six of these chairs. They do look like those kind of chairs that they can stack, judging from the way that the rear legs are bent or curved round. Those should be stackable. So you could probably stack a... But then if that's the case, where is the actual... You know, do they have anything to kind of cart those around, like a little chair cart? And they've also got the wrestling chairs there. And they've got a standard metal bucket and a broom. God knows what's in those boxes. It looks like files. So maybe that's like some of Nate's, like, you know, military paperwork. Sean's room happens to have his little toy car, and he's got his number blocks, I guess. In there, you've got Blast Radius at the bottom, which is very popular board game. There's Blast Radius. I think that's a little bit too advanced for a baby. In fact, I can't really see where it says. Oh, ages 3 to 29, apparently. So if you're over 29, you're not allowed to play Blast Radius, I guess. Okay, what else have we got here? Sean doesn't not going to say much about that thing. Got the your special book. Fun fact, that book will literally make you more charismatic or stronger or agile or whatever, or give you more luck. It doesn't make any sense. Video game logic. I mean, this looks like it's a hand-me-down or second-hand. The paint, or it's been recently repainted, but I mean, it looks a little bit worn. I'm pretty sure a baby can't fucking ride that. So, yeah, there's just a lot going on here. I do like the fact that they put the dirty clothes basket in here. They don't keep it in their room. But again, where is the ironing board? This is what I want to know. I mean, it's not down there, and it certainly isn't tucked into that little nook and cranny, but it's just, where is it? Where is the ironing board, Nora? I'm not asking you because it's a misogynistic thing to ask a woman, but just where the fuck is it? Because it's like, it's not anywhere else, and I've looked everywhere. Also, Nora and Nate smoke in the house. There's a packet of cigarettes there, and they've got a whole pack of cigarettes in there. They smoke inside their house. I hope they're not smoking around the baby. Anyway, what am I doing? This is ridiculous. Okay, let's just talk to Emil and get this over and done with.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling. Good morning.
Oh, yeah, good morning. Good morning, Emil. Okay, we've got Jersey Brad here. Obviously, you know, average strength, just slightly below average endurance. They're more glamour muscles, if anything. Also, you know, he's got a bit of agility, average agility. He does a lot more cardio than he does the weights, but he supplements the weights, or the lack of weights, with steroids. He's got no intelligence, average luck, above average charisma. So this dude's got riz for days. Okay, so I've just been looking at their globe, and as you can see here, we have got the like the Red Sea is filled in, and so is the Mediterranean Sea, and I believe that's a Caspian Sea over there somewhere. So yeah, that's actually filled in. So oh yeah, look, and all the land. There's actually additional landmass. below Scandinavia. So that's pretty fun, isn't it? Maybe that's just an error, like they're very lazy. It's very lazy, isn't it? Like for this one particular asset that's in the game, they couldn't even. Oh, they got it all right round here, though, haven't they? So, oh, almost. No, they haven't actually. They haven't got that right either. So yeah, they really have fucked that one up, haven't they, Bethesda? This does not bode well for Starfield, to be honest with you. If you're not going to be bothered to actually sort out the assets for that one single globe that's in the beginning section of the game for Fallout 4, then what else are you going to mess up in Starfield? Got the Grognak comic as well. Interestingly enough, there's only one comic here. If he likes comics and it's his favourite one, surely he would have had more. Who knows? Maybe they're actually in this box over here, down the corridor. Maybe they've kept it. Maybe this is filled with comic books. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to close the doors because I wasn't raised to be in a barn. So, you know. So, oh, we can't close that one now, apparently, and I can't close that. Oh, yeah, I can close that one. I'm going to hide in the cupboard. I'm going to, like, just kind of be here, and it's just going to be very awkward.
Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit.
Oh,
Weather should hold up.
what's going to happen?
And do what exactly?
Sir, Mum, should come and see this.
Oh, alright, so he wasn't kind of stuck in the cupboard there. Oh, that was a slightly different animation for Nora. I think it's if she's pointing this direction, she'll do that whole thing where she arches her neck up and is all concerned. If you're in this corner of the room, she will not do that. Oh, we're going now, are we? You've had enough of me critiquing the house. Oh yeah, there's these people that just spawn on repeat. Kind of interesting. Let's see if she beats Nora. Come on, Nora, you can do it. Single file. Oh, well, yeah, they all kind of like speed up a little bit and then they all kind of get stuck. That couple over there still arguing about their fucking luggage. They're a little bit concerned. Well, isn't it the same lady? No, it's not.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
What I'd like to know is, okay, so they wanted both a family unit. They needed a mother and a father. Mother and a father and a baby. So what's the deal with all the other people that were allowed in Vault 111? So we have. Let's have a look at who they've let in. They've let this couple in. This lady here. I need to ascertain who's actually married to who. Oh yeah, there's a bomb. There you go. There's a big nuke.
Hold on!
Fun fact, in Japan, the Japanese releases of the game, they completely cut this bit out. Just that bit. So what happens is you just run up a hill and then suddenly you just appear in the vault. I mean, I don't know if that's true or not, but they sure did cut the megaton explosion from Fallout 3. So you'd think that they'd apply the same logic to this. Okay, so we've got this couple here. They're a married couple, Mrs. Abel and Mr. Abel, but they're kind of slightly older. And Mr. Russell, who is just by himself. Man, I mean, if this vault was actually going to be operable correctly, I mean, you're going to have a very lonely life because everyone's going to be paired off with everybody else, aren't they? I mean, there's certainly a lot more men than there are women. I mean, why were these people let in the vault? I just don't know, because we can't kind of guess the reasoning behind having like a relatively young couple and a newborn baby being in a vault. That'd be kind of good. I can't see there being any more like potential generations unless this slightly older couple end up having kids as well. I mean, this is the one thing with the Abels. They're a little bit older. I don't think they're going to be having any kids. So why the fuck would they let in the vault? That sounds a bit mean, but if it's all for the good of the human race, there's definitely more men than there are women. You're checking out my woman, are you, Mr. Callahan? Where's your wife? Oh, Mrs. Callahan. Okay, so you have got a wife. You're not interested in my wife. You got your own wife. And Vault-Tec. Well. Oh, let's just jump in here. Sod it. I wasted enough time as it is. Oh, hello, Kellogg. It's that time of day again. You gonna shoot my wife, are you? Alright. Come on, Nora. Just hand over the baby. I mean, I wonder if, like, Kellogg was gonna shoot Nora anyway. Surely it doesn't make any sense to do that, but oh well.